This is Chef V now, your favorite Cajun chef, coming to you live from the kitchen. And guess what I'm hooking up today? I'm doing my fully loaded dirty rice. I'm gonna do me some fried chicken wings, and I'm gonna have some Cajun street corn with it. I said Cajun street corn. That's right. And I'm gonna bring y'all with me. So get ready to enjoy this. You heard me? I'm about to take all these ingredients you see right here, and I'm about to turn this into that dirty South dirty rice. That's right. And with the fried chicken. Wait a minute, how you get in there? Give me that. Get out. Okay, let's start out with our meat mixture. I take that of chicken liver and I put on in there. Now that everything's in the pan, or the bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and add something I gotta have a Creole seasoning. And I'm gonna give it a nice little portion because I want the meat to be nice and flavored. And this is it all mixed together. Gotta love it, gotta have it. See, I have some water going on the back burner, and that is for my bouillon cube. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my chicken-based bouillon cube so that it go ahead and simmer. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to make these wings simple. And I'm about to add some of this Creole mustard. And I know y'all probably like, yeah, but as you can see, I'm not adding a lot. I'm not going crazy with it. Then after I add that Creole mustard, I'm adding that Creole seasoning. Yeah, handsome fella. Put that on now. And I'm also gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on now. And I'm gonna let that marinate. And I'm also gonna put a little dice of my hot sauce. Alright. Lemon juice. Freshly squeezed lemon. Hot sauce. Oh yeah. And just a little bit. Nothing to go crazy about. Now I'm gonna let these wings sit up there and marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. That good old mixture of my ground beef, my hot sauces, and my chicken liver. I'm gonna let that turn that down a little bit. After cooking it for a little bit, I want to go ahead and I want to get ready to pull it off because I don't want to cook it all the way through because I'm going to add it back. But I'm going to drain some of this grease off here. I don't want my rice to be greasy. I want it to be nice and fluffy. Okay, now I'm returning the pot back to the burner. And I'm going to add some bacon fat in there for these. And this is where your flavor starts to get built at. You know, you build it because you're using some of the flavor from the meat that was in there. And then you have that bacon flesh. Now you got your onions and you're throwing in bell pepper, celery, some garlic, and then of course your seasoning, which is my seasoning. All right, you want to make sure that your vegetables are nice and tender, not mushy, but tender. You know, that way, as I get ready to put the rice in, and I can start cooking it off with the rice and the meat and everything else in there, it starts to get some real good. It gets to hang around. It doesn't just evaporate. You know, you don't want your stuff evaporating. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put about a cup of rice in here. And then I'll go from there. Now this is how my rice and veggies look right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add, of course, like I said, some more of my seasoning, just a little bit more. But I'm gonna add this to this mixture. And that is the combination of the rice and vegetables. And then I still got my chicken base that I'm going to throw in there as well. So I still have that, and then I still have the meat, of course. And right now, you know, this is starting to take on its own life and starting to become real good base for the meat. And since I have the rice going, now I'm about to add back this good old mixture that's cooked off. And as you can see, I drained a lot of that grease off of there because I didn't want it to be greasy. And as I incorporate it back in, to see where it's actually about to be. And then after that, I'm gonna add the chicken. Dirty side, I definitely throw some good old smoked sauces in there. And this is some very good smoked sauce. Then after I do that, I can go ahead and I can move it around a little bit. because I want it to get in there nice and good. But like I say, here comes the boom, as I would say. And that's going to be the chicken broth that been set up there and tenderly then cooked on down into the water. I'm going to cover this rice pretty good and put it on basically a little simmer and let it go. Just let it go. Set it and forget it. All right, it's time to lift the hood of this truck and let's see what we got in there. Oh, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, I've added my peppers and my onions and my green onions to it. And I'm going to actually just use some canned corn. And then I'm going to add some butter, a little bit of salt, pepper, and make it taste real. And of course, this is what I have. Can't wait to put it on the plate. All right, my oil is nice and ready. My chicken is set and marinated for a good 2 hours. And I actually have my seasoning in a good Ziploc bag. I'm gonna toss it around in it, then I'm gonna place them down the fry. All right, so now I got the chickens in the fryer and ready to go down. Make sure they cover nice and beautifully and watch them fry. I want these bad boys. I'm cooking them in the fryer. I got the fryer set to 330 because the 330 is the perfect temperature. You could just let it sit and ride. And there's more or less of a chance of you burning your wings. And they're coming out golden at 330. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh boy, I gotta back up some of this smoke. The heat is making my lens fall. We got some beautiful, beautiful wings. Check them out. And this basically cooked for about a good 15 minutes. They're golden. They're beautiful. They look like, I can't say what they look like because they're mine. Voila, my beautiful plate. My dirty rice, my chicken, everything looks amazing. I'm ready to eat. And guess what? I am about to eat.